Howdy, y'all. I hope y'all doing great. I'm doing pretty good. Got done with the tree job today. A little on the sore side, but not too bad. Oh, I shouldn't say sore. Not yet. Not yet. It's my first climb of the year. All winter, I didn't have a chance to get any tree jobs in, but needless to say, I got one in, so that's good. Hopefully, get some more. So, anyway, we are getting into a little project. Actually, a couple projects I'm working on at the same time here. Now, one, I'm working on this guy here. Nice little double bit, no name. It does have a stamp here with a D. So, I don't know any of you big axe guys know a stamp D. If you know that one, but other than that, it has no other markings. It's a pretty hefty one. I want to say 3.5, 4 pounds. This guy here, this one's almost done. I will be rebluing this so it has a nice uniform color to it, and I'll be cleaning up all the hammer marks somebody have been hammering on. Give a nice sleek look. We're going to be putting it on a 32-inch handle. I won't say the name because I don't want to get into all that. This guy here, we're building for Justin Weaver. So, buddy, it's almost done. And also, we're working on this guy. Now, I can't make out the markings. I want to say it's BSM, but it's got like a circle to it and below the stamping here. If I could get it, a good lighting on it, and if my camera will focus, because I'm in it. If y'all know any of that little circle oval look to it. If y'all know what the name of this axe is, I appreciate it if you drop it in the comments there. I want to say it's SV also is on there. I'm not big into axe names, so not yet anyway. But I'm getting there. But it's a nice profile on here. It's a good splitter. There we go. So it's gonna be a nice axe. I'm gonna put that on a 32-inch handle as well. We're building this for CP the Tool Addict. If y'all know him or need to drop by his YouTube channel, I would go over there. Great guy, awesome friend, and yeah, if you're into tools, he knows tools. I'm a long-time mechanic, and I thought I knew a lot about tools, but that guy knows tools. So Justin Weaver, buddy, great guy, awesome guy. If you haven't got a chance to meet him, he's a good guy as well. So he's down in I want to say Tennessee, right? Tennessee. Yep. I used to live down in Tennessee there for a while. Too hot for me. I like the all 4 seasons here. Sometimes you get them all in one day here in Michigan. So anyway, yeah, we're working on a couple of those. Rough filing the edge here on CP's axe here. Justin Weaver's, the double bit here, I just finished up. Oh, I got one more edge I gotta do. I'm filing it, or using a stone here, and slowly working our way at fine tuning this edge, and then we'll be hanging it. So not too much, not too bad. Now, if y'all haven't used the stone before, this is a great stone. I think they call it the puck, grinding stone, puck. Great tool, love it. I also picked up a flat stone to flatten my puck. Okay, so you want to flatten that out before you get onto the edge. So it has a rough side and a smooth side, as well as the flat stone. So, and I think I am out of water. I am out of water. Go figure. So I will stop the video here real quick just to fill up my water, and I'll show you how that grinding stone works. Okay, but right now we're getting over here just to do a little more filing here. Kind of just flattening out the edge here. This one's pretty rusted, so we'll be blasting and polishing up and re-bluing this one as well. Yep, I'm just trying to break through all the rust and whatnot. It's already pretty sharp. But we'll be filing that off with a leather lap after the stone. The stone will smooth out all the marks from the file. And then we'll put it on the leather lap over there on the belt sander. And that'll get it real sharp and smooth out that edge. This, I'm just trying to keep a nice even line here on the edge, which is looking pretty good. Not too bad. Get this point a little bit, it's dull. And also, I'm trying to keep it even on both sides so it will look good. Yep, looking pretty good. Whoop. Helps if I put that in there good. There we go. I pretty much can build anything with a file, man. I love a good file. This is a Nicholson file. So, very nice file. This one here you can find at Home Depot. They have that. The Nicholsons are very well made. So we're just trying to get a nice, even transition across the entire blade. So it's nice and even. As well as you look down through here, you're trying to keep it even on both sides. Nice straight blade. Nice straight edge, I should say. So we got a little more on this side to do at the bottom. Just to get that back over. even on one side, or even on both sides. I keep the same angle all the way across that edge. I think that do it. Yep, I'm looking really good. Not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm going to finish this up, fill my water, and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I'm gonna work on our stone here. Our stone's pretty nice. It's a little dirty, as you can see. So all I do really, so that I clean it off, I have a little spray bottle here, just water. Clean off them grinding dust. And this stone usually stays wet, okay? Gotta keep your stones wet. I just use water. You can use honing oil. Which is pretty much just watered down oil. Alright, and you want to start with the rough side. And then once you're done with the rough side, you can switch over to the fine side. Yeah, both these stones are always wet. I like to keep them wet. So, usually you keep this on the table, but I'll hold it here. Keep your puck on there. Your little circles. You want to keep it flat. I don't put a whole lot of pressure on it, just a little bit. And then when you're done, you look at the bottom here, and everything should be one color. And this one's not too bad, so I'm just gonna wet it down real good. Put our axe head up here in the vise. Get it to where it won't move on you. And pretty much all you do, put one arm up here, get comfy, because it takes a little bit. Now you just want to match that edge up and do your circles. And you'll see right where we're grinding. So you can, as you grind, you can see where you're if you need to tilt your stone, get comfy. So I like to keep this wet every now and again. Takes a little bit of practice to get your angle right. Like I said, you can see right where you've been grinding, where that stone went over, and you just make a little adjustments, that's all. just work all the way around that edge. Then you get a uniform swirl that looks a lot like that. So it's nice and shiny. Get that swirl going. Work evenly on both sides. And then we're going to take this over to the leather lap. And I'll show you how that is. Now, I won't have the audio on because that thing is extremely loud. So, I'll show you all that. Okay? So, I'll be right back. Alright, folks. Excuse the mess. This is my wood shop area over here. But I just come over here sometimes and do grinding, fitting of the axe, or doing my leather work. But I have tons and tons of wood over here. My little wood shop area. Now, if you want to explain... in here I dumped it. Bummer. Alright, so I do want to explain a little bit over here. So I have a couple compounds and a couple of these leather laps that I put on this little guy. It's just a little 1-inch belt sander. Yeah, nothing real special. So a couple compounds. The light one I usually use white. I use on aluminum mostly. But the green works best on this steel. So that's what I'm going to be using. So, I'll come over here and I'll put on my leather belt. Pretty tight, but it can get on there. And like I said, the audio I'll turn off because it is extremely loud. Alright. So that's pretty much it. That's it. Nothing real special. I'll put a little bit of compound on there. You'll see me do all that. Try to bring you in all a little closer. All right, folks. Be right back. Howdy, y'all. Okay, we're back from doing all the grinding. Okay, or I'm sorry, the polishing / sharpening. Now, get a nice shiny edge. Yep, versus this edge. See, it's still dull from the grinding stones. And so, yes, I want to show you how sharp this really is. So, I'm going to do just a couple passes here on my arm. You can already see in the video there. See in the camera. Look at that. Bare spot. See that bare spot right there? And I'm not even done. I still got a few more passes on each side of the leather lap. So that kind of give you an idea of what the leather does with a little bit of compound on there. It really, really fine tunes it. The sharpening, you won't get that overlap edge once, when you do one side and then do the others. You feel the other side's got a little bit of a burr. Well, the leather doesn't do that. It really fine tune that edge. So, couple axes. I still need to finish mine that I started. So, couple axes here. Our axes here where we're gonna be hanging. Got CP, the tool addict on the top, and Justin Weaver on the bottom there. Yes, we got a little bit of a chip here, but it really doesn't affect the edge too much, so I'm not too worried about it. It still will be a very good axe. And I'm looking at myself. Yeah. Very good axe. It'll still be a very good axe. And this CP, he saw this axe that I had laying around, and he absolutely fell in love with it. And that's what I'm going to do for him. He's a tool guy, a mechanic, and we're getting him and Nick Pixel and I got him into chainsaws and axes a little bit. So pretty exciting. So yes, if anyone knows that logo, and I can't really give you a very good description of that, of those markings. Yeah, that just kind of makes it worse, don't it? Yeah, I can't get a good shot of it, but VS or SV this is my guessing. SV and then BSM on the top, or N, and then there's a logo on both sides with that egg-shaped circle, oval. It definitely looks like an egg on both sides. So, if anyone can tell me what type of axe that is, that logo or those stampings sound familiar to you, I appreciate a little bit of the info. If not, well, it's an axe. Either way, it'll do its job. Alright, folks, that's all for tonight. I hope you all have a good day, good week, great week, and y'all be good now. Alright? So, y'all be good, be safe, be kind, and please spread the love. Let's do it.